Alone, not lonely. Her parents passed away within a few years of each other. Since then, she had lived alone. It was a conscious choice. Some of us are naturally solitary. Even though we enjoy company and teamwork, we also need a part of the day just for ourselves. Home becomes an oasis of calm, a place where we can be ourselves without constraint, without having to follow someone else's rules, without listening to what we do not wish to hear. Everything she did, she treated as a form of relaxation. It didn't matter whether she was cooking or cleaning. She set the pace of every task according to her own mood. No moment was wasted. Each second was filled with thoughts, into which she could completely lose herself, forgetting the passage of time. It was her meditation, a time when she reached the deepest corners of her own mind. Sometimes she surprised herself, finding answers to questions she had carried for years. They were not complicated problems or difficult dilemmas. On the contrary, simple solutions, once unimaginable, brought her real satisfaction. Often her thoughts returned to the family, who had left too soon. She remembered how close, yet how far away, they had been. Only memories made her realize how rarely people show true feelings, often due to shyness, habits, or simply a lack of courage. She understood how much her parents had done for her. It was thanks to them that she had become who she is. The hardest part was that this reflection came too late, only after they were gone. Yet, just understanding it, bringing these thoughts from the depths of her heart, was already reason enough to smile. It meant admitting to herself that even though life had not always been easy, everything had led her the right way. The early years were simply a time of learning, a period when her parents fulfilled their role as guides. At the time, like many, she had not appreciated it. Now she knew one thing: it had been the only possible path. The grief for her parents was still present, but she had learned to turn sadness and loneliness into positive thoughts. She concluded that this separation would one day end. A day would come when she could hold them again and tell them how much she loves them and thanks them for everything.